Capleton, Dubplate, Lil Lion Sound, Rockstone, Raggy Road. We back with another one.
I'm the king of representing for Little Lion Sound, the big sound out of Geneva, Switzerland. We no pet people, we no nurse, we no powder, we no pumper. Music alone. Step in a boy face, really?
Oh my God, I just feel cooler. Does anybody just feel cooler after hearing that nigga talk? I feel like I could do some things like I could just hit a jukebox in it and start like Fonzie on everything. Let's go.
I'm the king of representing for Little Lion Sound, the big sound out of Geneva, Switzerland. We no pet people, we no nurse, we no powder, we no
He
pumper.
sounds like the dude on One Dance.
Step in a boy face, read him up. Them winded. B45 shot, boost off them head. Them winded. I throw them a dead like that. Swallow the bullet them. Swallow the bullet them. Dead boy. All of them blood clot boy, man.
The blood clot!
Little Lion Sound a sound where we can get the beat. The big sound gunshot in a dick. Come a sound crush and we send them weak. Long time we say them and your man the shit.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a way that just like Jamaicans and there's a way that when they rap, there's just like a march to it. And you can feel their pain and passion and charisma and their energy. They just exude it in their music. And you just, I swear to God, you'll be so much cooler after you hear the shit. I ain't gonna hold you. What?
Long time we say them and your man the shit. But them a play cowboy and Indian and kid.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what this nigga is saying, but boy, is it hitting. Let me put the closed caption on. Hold on.
From the first to the third, straight up to 7th Street. We say them weak. Long time we say them and your man the shit. From them a play cowboy.
Yo, YouTube don't know what he's saying either. It just says music.
From the first to the third, straight up to 7th Street. One thing is that we mind of it, jump in the beast. I make it in a life and in a record. Them sound why and dead off. Self-employed, cannot get lay off. All the sound we kill, can even get a day off.
But even if you hear where he's placing his inflectuations to stretch these flows and wait, dun 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 dun, like the inflectuations and pockets he's putting into his flow are so different. And then you listen to an artist like Drake, right? And there's a reason why Drake's music is consumable on such a wide array, because he's a student of the game, because he's listening to every kind of genre of music. And so you're hearing where some people call it biting, but I think influence, and I think a lot of hip hop is influence to us. I said in a couple reactions ago that I recorded a bunch tonight, but I was talking about how there was a pocket of sound that Sean Paul filled, and it wasn't because of his accent. It was just because there is a way that those niggas go about creating art that's so different, that it's so alive, it's so in tune. You gotta remember, rap, all music sort of comes from these similar places, right? But some of these places weren't necessarily colonized, or if they were colonized in maybe a way where they were able to keep this part of their culture, right? They were able to keep the way their music sounds. When music came over here through the slave trade, it completely based off of necessity, based off of just a change in language, based on a change in identity, but music changed. If you go listen to these island sounds, if you go listen to the music and still in Africa, not that it has not been impacted and tweaked from the West, but you're still a fucking, it's just you're natural. This is what music sounds like if a guy like Leo Cohen isn't standing in the room, if there wasn't so much synthesizers, if every artist had to just be dope.
One by one. Little Lion Sound a murder jump on. One by one. Kill sound why you knocks, no question again.
No, this nigga's fire. Bro, you go to a 21 Savage concert back in the day, you know, he's changed a lot since he's been with Drake, but back in the day, 21 Savage stand like this, rap the whole show. Rap the whole show, bro. In his just live performance here, this man's doing voices, niggas animating. And you remember an artist like this, you really call him a goddamn artist because you start remembering that music is a performative art. And I love when I get to use that bar. It's you start remembering music is to be delivered and presented. You know what I'm saying?
One by one, the lion and the sound we no fear jump on. One by one, one by one. Hey, look at tell them one more thing.
What?
Tell them you go kill a soul, the lion so rough. Kill any soul, the lion so tough. Kill many soul, the lion so rough. Kill every soul, yeah, when I feel. Kill it.
And then it's just understanding your range and understanding your pocket of sound and understanding what Killer Soul. This is just heat. And he's a true artist, he's a true performer, and he's an OG to the game, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? He's been in the game for a while, or been creating music for a while, but mine.
Kill every soul, yeah, when I think. Killing the sounds for the longest while. We career enough for them one for soil. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Never yet try pop off all another sound Kyle.
He said you've been killing their sons for a while, you never reached their papa. Like, I don't know. That's all I was able to interpret. But with that bar that I was able to gather, I was like, oh my God, I've been missing out on some of the most probably fire lyrics. This nigga probably been getting down like Rock him and Nas the whole time. Listen to what this time. Like, and you know, you look at war. And war is what happens when rich people fight. When rich people argue. The lower class, all of us being poorer than them, go and fight, and we die, and we lose our children, brothers, fathers, you know what I'm saying? But the people who are actually having the dispute, because while you're an American or you're wherever, you don't represent the country. This country is, it's a thing, right? And the people who represent the country, they're deciding that your son has to go fight in war. You're not really making that choice, you know what I'm saying? Congress is. So that's a super deep, dope-ass concept to go, and I might just be reaching. I might have interpreted it completely wrong, but man, I really do have faith that this nigga was spitting some bars
For
right
the
here.
longest while, never yet try pop off all another sound Kyle. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Long time, little lion, we not stop till the silent. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Give away more than 1/10 of this while. Killing the sounds for the longest while. You heard them more than 1/10 of this while. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Still my lamp never run no tile. This a one year for real. Tell them on a bargain, tell them on a deal. Enough for them now one put them shoulders on the wheels. So them go rape, them go rob and them go kill and steal. All I try eat all that and them men kneel. We no deaf, we no dumb, we no blind figure feel. One man was worthy to open the seal. Emperor Selassie I Israel. So
one man was worthy to
open the seal. Emperor Selassie I Israel. Some boy get trampled on the wheel. We kill a soul, little lion so rough. Kill any soul, little lion so rough. Kill many soul, little lion so rough. Kill every soul, yeah, well I've been killing the sounds for the longest while. We career enough for them one for soil. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Never yet try pop off all another man Kyle. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Long time little lion we not stop till the soil. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Give away more than 1/10 of this while. Killing the sounds for the longest while. Geneva lump never run no time.
Yo, I thought I wasn't going to do this because the video wouldn't load up. I really wasn't even going to make this video because the video didn't load up, but I'm so happy I did. This was a certified vibe check. Here comes another reaction by me right here. Big music video by me right here. Pow, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video as long as you ain't hit that thumbs up button. You're host. Stop being a hoe. Okay, family, love y'all. Salute. I am gone.